I finally caught up on the last film from last week that was on TCM that I wanted to watch, which was a pre-code film from 1933 called Storm at Daybreak. It's directed by Richard Boleslawski. I really hope I said that right. And it stars Kay Francis and Nils Asther. It also has Walter Huston and Eugene Pallette. Eugene Pallette is one of those guys that every time he shows up in a movie, you know you're going to be entertained when he's on the screen. He did not disappoint. Kay Francis is as beautiful as ever, as is Nils Asther. Walter Huston doesn't really get to do much, and we know he's such a great actor. Like, watch Dodsworth and tell me that he's not, like, one of the greats. But this movie was, like, it underused practically everybody. And it's, like, for a steamy pre-code era film, it's really not steamy at all. So it's set at the beginning of World War I. Archduke Ferdinand has been assassinated, like you see that, and Walter Huston is a Serbian mayor. Kay Francis is his Serbian wife. Nils Asther is a Hungarian officer that she falls in love with. But their love scenes are boring. They don't really have any chemistry, and they never consummate the affair. And that becomes like kind of a plot point, but it's like really boring. And it's 1933. Like, you can still have a steamy love affair. Come on. When I read the plot synopsis of this, I was thinking it would be, you know, something really racy like The Flesh and the Devil, or, you know, something. There's a lot of Kay Francis movies where she's much, much racier than this one, so I was disappointed. It's based on a novel, I think, Hungarian novel, so I don't know, maybe the novel's racier. I'm not sure. I don't know that I've ever seen anything by Richard Boleslawski before, so maybe it's a director issue. Let's see, he's from Poland. What did he do? Oh, he directed Hollywood Party, which is also boring. Okay. Oh, he did the 34 Painted Veil. That's not a good film. And The Last of Mrs. Cheney. Oh, also not a good film. Okay, all of these films aren't great. This explains a lot. So, I don't know if I can recommend this to anybody. Unless you're like a diehard Nils Asther or Kay Francis fan, I think you can probably skip this one. This was 1933's Storm at Daybreak. It wasn't that great. Yes.